from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking.
San Francisco Giants.
And on the hill for the Giants, Landon Roop. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance.
Leading off tonight for
one of those things
Philadelphia,
that
the second
I'm going to be
baseman,
looking for
number
in this
4,
one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Center field. Bader under this one. Takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Turner
batting
now.
second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just getting started here in San Francisco. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball, that's off the
that
plate.
Changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's
inside, and it's 3-2. In the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Harper.
Makes the catch, inning over. Digging in, Jung-Hoo
Leading
Lee.
off tonight, the right fielder, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In time to Bohm. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Devers at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Here's the 0-2. Got it. And one gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ground ball to the right side.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Man at second. Swings through that one out in front that time. Nice grab. Throw to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play.
Batting seventh, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
That one found hard the other way. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Laser to the gap should score the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead and run scores.
The third baseman, number 5.
So a runner at third,
Bryson
2 outs.
Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at
Leading
Oracle
up
Park,
for the
here's a
Giants,
cleanup hitter for the
the left
Giants,
fielder,
Casey
number 10,
Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Batting
that.
six,
Smash
the
that one through the
shortstop,
infield for
Willie
the knock. When it's hit that
Adames.
hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Willie Adames can't hold up, and that's a strike. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so
that's a ball.
Want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Crawford racing into the alley. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe.
Now he's safe.
Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
Hey.
Man at first, one away. Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's safe.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Flips the corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Chapman headed home. He will score, and they take the lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a
base hit right field. Runner from third in to score.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jesus Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's a ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Now he steps out as time is granted. And that one got a piece of him.
He got hit.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
The center fielder,
First and second, 1 out.
Harrison.
So here's Bader now.
Bader.
Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That's a strike. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
This one in the air, center field. Bader under it. Takes it in for the out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ball 1.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 7.
Fly to center,
shortstop,
his first
Trey
time.
Turner.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to first, Eldridge. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go
for
to the last
Giants,
of the third.
The left
now the
fielder,
Giants
number
four-hitter,
10,
Casey Schmidt. Schmidt getting to start in left, batting in the cleanup spot. And his batting average this season is over 400.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Turner. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. On the ground to the left,
ball.
And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. Chapman gets a piece there. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 2.
2 down,
Shortstop,
bases empty.
Willie
Adames
Adames
stands in. And that drops in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Normally that's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that bat head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a homer.
Crawford should have this one. That is the inning.
I wake up and see the sunshine. Thankful for the day, so this one's mine. I got it advance and I got it grind. Even in the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window.
Back here in San
Leading off for
Francisco.
Philadelphia,
And now for the
the right
Phillies,
fielder,
Bryce
Bryce
Harper. Foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That's out.
And
Ball.
another ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's
Off the plate,
game.
ball one.
Bohm in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. This one smoked on its way out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The Giants up by 2. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Safely into second. He's got a double. 1 out. Runner at second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Ground ball left side. That's out number 2.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That's a laser base hit. Marsh rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by
Philadelphia,
one.
the center fielder,
2 outs, runner at first.
Justin
Crawford. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here.
That pitch is out.
Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out swinging. They limit the damage here. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
Comes up empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Next pitch inside. Ball 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Quick toss first. Now back in safely at first. And the 0-1. Runner takes off, pitches
Ball
low.
1.
Throw to second, bounces out at second. So now 1-2.
Really nice
that's a ball.
slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that's downstairs and outside. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ripped on a line to center. That's out number 2. Tries to backhand it, but it gets through. And now Bader up to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bases. Good for him.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sliced hard, but foul. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. Just missed. And a base hit right there. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder,
Now
number
here
10,
is Casey
Schmidt.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing went around. 2-2. Time call now. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside
Ball 3.
low. And the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Schwellenbach. And that's the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now 7-4. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Luis Arraez stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
That one ripped right center field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Calls it in, 1 away. So now
Up next for
with 1
Philadelphia,
away and a man
the
at
right fielder,
second.
number 3,
And now for the
Bryce
Phillies, Bryce Harper. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Last couple of
that's
pitches
out.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Just missed. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pickoff throw. Arraez dives back in safely. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Man at second. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Base knock right field. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom
Leading
of
up
the 5th.
for the
Matt
Giants,
Chapman up to the plate
third
now.
baseman, Matt Chapman. Now pitching for
Out of the
Philadelphia,
bullpen for the
number
Phillies,
55,
Chase Sugar.
Chase
Just trying to keep this one close
Sugar.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Willie Adames.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford gets under it. And there are 2 down. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit.
Aye. Did he
0-1
go?
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Two now. Turner on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the 6th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to short. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Line drive, base hit. Bader quickly throws it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So, runner at second, 2 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one for strike 1. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Real Muto around third, and they cut the lead to 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Base hit left field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. And
Ball
that
1.
misses. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Go ahead run on base. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. High fly ball right field. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Nate Furman digs in now.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up.
There goes the runner. Pitch
outside.
misses.
That's a ball.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. And that's in for a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
For the Giants,
Jung-Hoo
the right
Lee,
fielder,
the next Giant to hit.
Lee.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here.
Now
see if he'll
for the
expand.
Phillies.
Here's the new pitcher
Number
for the
56,
Phillies, Eric Lauer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ground ball right side. Arise. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
Center fielder,
Excellent piece of
number
work.
9, Harrison Bader.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And delivers outside. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
No girl missed out. You ain't never seen a play like this. Look at my fit, what you spent on your rent. Double down, now you know what I got on my bitch.
Top of inning number 7. And now for the Phillies,
fielder,
Bryce
3,
Harper.
Bryce Harper. Now pitching for the Giants,
Spencer Bivens
number
will take over here.
Spencer Bivens.
And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. 1 out. A key
Up next
out
for
to start the
Philadelphia,
7th.
the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That one off the
outside.
mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And here comes Alec Boehm. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
He's got it. Out number 2. Here's JT
Up next for
Realmuto.
Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Swing and a ground ball. Inning over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the Giants DH, Rafael Devers. There's a strike.
Ball 1.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 up, 1 down. In the air to left center. Marsh has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Stott over to first in time. 3 up. Back here in San
Leading off for
Francisco.
the Phillies,
And now for the
third
Phillies,
baseman,
Bryson
number 5,
Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Makes a sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Fought off foul. And the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third.
On the ground. Up steps
The
Trey
batter,
Turner
number 7,
in a pivotal
shortstop,
spot.
Trey Turner.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. This ball's chopped on the ground.
No, that's foul.
But it kicks foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 2.
Fouled off. He was late. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run homer. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Harper retired. And that's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Willy Adames. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Brings it in. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Furman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was
next
exactly what he
for the
wanted to do
Giants,
with that pitch.
the
And
catcher,
right off the bat,
Jesus.
he knew he was taking that wide turn at first.
Rodriguez.
For second.
Now pitching
Out of the
for
bullpen for the
Philadelphia,
Phillies,
number
Jonathan
52,
Bowman.
Jonathan Bowman.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh settles under it. And that is that. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one in the air center field. 1 away. He's already homered in this game. And that one in the air center field. 2 away now. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good two-strike hitting
Up
right
next
there,
for
Boog. A bit of a
Philadelphia,
lost start
the
for
catcher,
some, so that was
JT
nicely done to beat the odds.
Realmuto.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. The Phillies trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Bolin, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for
now
the
only
Giants,
1 out
the
remaining.
designated hitter,
Rafael
Rafael
Devers up to hit.
Devers. Now pitching for the
Raisel
Phillies,
Iglesias
number 26.
comes on trying to close it out.
Raisel
Save opportunity
Iglesias.
for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The Giants down to their final strike. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throws to second. Now back in safely at first.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Up
Wasn't
next
able
for
to
the
elevate that
Giants,
one, but he sure
the
hit it
left
hard
fielder,
enough to
number
get through
10,
the infield. There's not a
Casey
whole lot of time for the defenders to
Schmidt.
react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 1-0. Swing and he breaks his bat. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one. And you're